Howdy! Welcome to Osaka English Village and to the Native American theme room. My name is Baba, and today I want to talk about where Native American people lived and what kinds of houses they lived in. First of all, we're going to look at some of the items in the rooms. This, on my left, is a totem pole. Totem poles were very important as a way to remember people who had died. Next, we will look at some other items in the room. So come on in. These are called drums. Drums were very important for Native people at their parties, which they call powwows. Native people love powwows. Next, we'll look at these. These are dream catchers. Some Native people felt that babies had too many bad dreams, so this part of the dream catcher catches the bad dream, and the good dreams came down the feathers into the baby's mind. Next, we will take a look at the map. Here we are at the map. Do you know the names of these two countries?
Yes, I do. They are Japan and America.
You're right. I have placed Japan here beside America here to show you just how big America is. In fact, if we include Alaska up here and Hawaii down here, America is about 20 times bigger than Japan. This is why we have so many different Native American tribes. And let's repeat some of the names. A tribe is a group of Native American people. Repeat, tribes.
Tribes.
The first group is the Hopi. Repeat, Hopi.
Hopi.
The next group are the Salish people. Repeat, Salish.
Salish.
The last group we'll look at today are the Blackfoot. Repeat, Blackfoot.
Blackfoot.
Excellent. Because the American land is so big and so wide, there were many different Native American groups. In fact, many did not know each other at all, and they spoke different languages and had different cultures. Would you like to ask any questions?
Sure. What about the Hopi people? Where did they live?
The Hopi people lived down here in the American Southwest. You can see it's very dry country and not many trees.
What did they live in?
The Hopi people lived in these adobe houses. The Hopi people were quite smart, and they cut up the earth and made bricks. These houses are even lived in today. Some of them are 1,000 years old.
Wow, they must be very strong houses.
Yes, they are.
What about the Salish people? Where did the tribe live?
This tribe lived in very different country, in the American Northwest, which is over here. You can see from this picture, it's a rainforest. They had lots and lots of rain and big trees.
What did they live in?
These people, the Salish tribe, lived in plank houses. They were also very lucky because every year salmon fish came up the river and they were easy to catch. So they always had lots of food.
I see. What about the Blackfoot tribe? Where did they live?
The Blackfoot lived here in the Great Plains, in the center of the American West. You can see that the plains are grasslands with very few trees.
Yes, I can see that. What did they live in?
These people lived in teepees. Do you know why they lived in teepees?
Because there are no trees?
Yes, that's half the story. The other half the story is this animal, the buffalo. There were thousands of buffalo, so they decided to chase the buffalo up and down the Great Plains in order to get meat. Okay, let's review. Today we had two key questions. The first question was, where did they live? And the second question was, what did they live in? Good. Now, let's review the main vocabulary. We had tribes. Tribes are groups of Native Americans. Today, we looked at 3 tribes. The Hopi, the Salish, and the Blackfoot. That's our show for today. I hope you had a good time and we'll come back again another time. Y'all come back here. Bye.